Hi friends, welcome to Change Started. So this is not a platform where we do tech reviews. We have not done any tech reviews earlier. But technology and tech products are an essential part of our day-to-day life. So it is important that we look at them from that environment and sustainability angle. So when we wanted to buy a laptop, we looked at companies and products which are little more environment friendly. Finally, we zeroed in on Apple. So, Apple is one of those companies who has committed to become carbon neutral by 2030. So, that means their manufacturing, their supply chain, their electricity consumption is going to become carbon neutral. So, we thought let's look at an Apple product. Finally, we bought a new MacBook Air, which is powered on its own M1 chip. For those of you who are not aware of this development, so recently in early November, Apple launched MacBook Pro, MacBook Air, and MacBook Mini, three of its products on latest M1 chip. So, which for those who don't understand technology, it is basically making the integration of software and hardware seamless. So, that will improve the performance of the device and bring in efficiencies. So, we will not do a tech review. For that, you can visit other channels who will give you a better perspective of the technology of M1 chip. Here we are going to do a green review. So if we look at a laptop which comes to our homes, so there are four or five broad areas. One is the transportation and logistics. Second is the manufacturing, the materials which are getting used. Number three is the packaging. Number four is the usage. And number five is what happens after usage. So probably four and five broad areas. So we can't really comment on the delivery and transportation and logistics aspects, but we can really comment on the packaging. So this is the device. So I ordered it online. So it came in this cardboard box. So this is completely a cardboard box, so which is good. And this is the product. So as you can see, this comes in a plastic wrapper. So let's do this unboxing. I ordered a 13-inch MacBook Air, if you can see. So let's do the unboxing. I mean, it is all plastic. So that is a lot of plastic. So that is a lot of plastic, which is not good. Probably Apple should do better. So here is the device. So I ordered a silver gray. Again, it is having a lot of plastic inside. So you can see a lot of plastic is there. Again, Apple should do something about it. There is this cord, a USB cord. Then there is some paperwork. Apple sticker. Let us keep it aside. And then there is this charging port. So this is the box and this is the device. So as per their claims, more than 90% of the packaging is paper or fiber based, and which is sourced from the responsible sources. So that is good. So everything is plastic and very light. Now let us remove the plastic of the laptop. This is all plastic, and this is the laptop. Let me open the laptop. There is some paper here. Apple by itself is booting up. and you would have heard the sound as well. And it started. Now let us discuss about the materials. So an electronic product or a tech product uses thousands of components, which uses hundreds of materials. Apple is one of those companies which is recognized as a worldwide leader in responsible sourcing of the materials. So this product is no different. So the aluminum casing which you are seeing is 100% recycled. So which means less mining of bauxite. The tin which is used inside is also 100% recycled. There is 35 more than 35% of recycled plastic is used as per the claims. The product is free from mercury and harmful chemicals, so which again makes it more environment friendly. One more thing about their manufacturing is that they are largely using renewable energy sources or gradually transitioning towards the renewable energy sources like wind energy or solar energy to power their manufacturing facilities. And as per their claims, most of their manufacturing facilities do not generate any waste which goes to the landfill. So again, thumbs up to Apple. Now let us discuss the usage of the device. So that is one of the best aspects which I like about this new device, because of the M1 chip. It is highly energy efficient. So which means that you don't have to charge often. So that means that you are requiring less energy. So again, a big thumbs up. Though I have not used the device yet, but my friends are saying that this device is giving about 8 to 10 hours of battery life, which really makes it wonderful. And as per the claims which are given on the Apple website, this device is probably giving 5% less carbon footprint compared to earlier devices. Finally, what happens after the usage? So for that, Apple has a policy of taking back their laptop for recycle, and you can also do a trade-in, Apple trade-in, which means that you can return your Apple laptop or accessories for certain credit or certain points which you can use it for Apple products.
These new Macs can now tap into the world's largest and most vibrant software ecosystem. We're also proud that these products have been carefully designed to support our net zero carbon goal. The cleanest energy is the energy you never use. And thanks to the efficiency of M1, energy consumption is reduced by up to 60% when these products are in active use. So while there is always more to do, we're thrilled with the progress we've made.